Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well and every one of you is safe and healthy. This is Radhika here again, and this video is going to be about do narcissists change? And have I personally seen any narcissistic person change in my life? Um, so, there's a lot of talk on the internet, and there's a lot of channels on YouTube which kind of claim or they say that narcissists never change. They will always stay the same. So, this is a little bit incorrect to me. It seems a bit incorrect to me, and it seems a bit all encompassing to me. So, first of all, narcissism is a spectrum, right? So, you cannot say every narcissist is at the same degree of narcissism. Um, so, when people say that narcissists can't change, first of all of us have traits of narcissism. But if a narcissistic person is malignant, and if they are, you have to see their level of unawareness, right? A lot of narcissists who we call malignant, we call them malignant because they are completely unaware of what they are doing. And or even if they're aware of what they're doing it purposefully. They know that they're doing that, and probably that is the way they want to live their life. So that is the decision, that is a conscious decision they have made, to be unconscious, to be destructive, to be narcissistic, right? So if a narcissist falls in that category, right, where they are completely aware of what they are doing, or they are completely disillusioned, so they have actually lost their mind a little bit, and then they have fallen into the degree of narcissism, which is malignancy. So they are actually not very coherent, and then they are demoing to you narcissistic traits. This is the bucket of people who I would say are not going to change, right? Because either it's a conscious decision, or it's unconsciousness beyond their control. Like they have literally lost some parts of their brain, and they cannot rewire their brain now, they cannot learn new things now. um, so that is the category of narcissists, which I would put them in that category of, yeah, these people, they are not going to change. A, because consciously they are doing it, and B, because they are incapable of changing it due to an actual physical issue in their brain. Then there is a whole category of narcissistic people who behave in narcissistic ways without even understanding what they are doing. So such people are the people who we will call as unconscious, right? So they are unconscious even about their own narcissism. They don't know that they are behaving in a narcissistic way. They don't know the term narcissism. They are probably working out of a lot of conditioned beliefs that they have. And when they behave in a narcissistic way, you will sometimes see a glimpse of introspection or of regret or remorse in them. And then they again have to make a decision. Do I correct my action, or do I go back to my previous conditioning, which probably came from, generations of being in a narcissistic family, etc. So these people, they do sometimes have like a glimpse of awareness that, oh, maybe what I did cost me my husband, or it cost me my wife, or it cost me my kid, or it cost me my job. Something that I did costed me something. So maybe what I'm doing is not correct. So sometimes there will be some narcissistic people who fall on the spectrum where they are still not very fixed in their narcissism. So these are the people who are kind of confused, and they can go either way. If they decide to actually correct their actions, they can become healed, and they might tell you that, yeah, I used to behave this way before, and maybe it was because I learned from my parents, or I saw my family, or I saw my friends do it, or I saw my elder brother do it, whatever. And so I behaved that way because I thought that is the way I have to react in this situation. But then I kind of changed my conditioning and I started behaving in a different way, and then my life got better, so I kept on doing it. So that's why when people make blanket statements like narcissists can't change, it's kind of unfair, and it's not very well informed to make such statements. Yeah, you can speak about specific people and you can say, I can say they won't change. But I don't think we can have the right really to say that this person is doomed for life. We don't have that right, because we don't control what happens. At the same time, taking abuse just with the false hope of someone changing is also not very wise. So I'm not saying you have to do that either. But yeah, and then the second part is, have I seen narcissistic people change in my life? So the answer is yes, I have. Do they change completely and become extremely good? Maybe not, but they do learn with time. It takes certain circumstances for them to learn, um, mostly like heavy loss or being around people who are extremely conscious when they are drained of supply for a long time. They might have some realizations and introspections, and they might also have the ability to make their life a little bit better, if not all the way better. So yeah, in my own experience, I have seen narcissists change, but that is no guarantee that every narcissistic person is going to change. It totally depends on case to case and situation to situation. It's not like a template that it will happen. So yeah, that was this video. I hope it helps you in some way, and as always, I wish you a lot of love and a lot of light. Thank you. Bye.